Okay, so you want me to say nice things about Ben?
Preferably, would be good.
Plum? I like it when he says plum. Plum! Plum! Okay. Okay, yeah, start rolling.
We are rolling.
I have a theory, okay? Now the theory is that Lucy doesn't actually love Ben at all. She's too good for him, and he's not good enough for anybody. So the actual theory itself is called Stockholm Syndrome, right? And it's basically when somebody is taken hostage and they fall in love with the person that's taking them hostage. So they don't actually love anything about them as a person or a human being, because Ben's not got any kind of lovable qualities anyway, but they actually love the idea of just being with him for like 9 or 10 years. And I'm pretty sure that's what's happened this time. I mean, you could love Ben, right?
Well, when I first met him, I thought he was pretty level-headed and sensible, but then when I moved teams and sat next to him, I kind of got to know the real him, and although I'd like to tell you about all the things we talked about, unfortunately I can't repeat most of the things that we said because I'd end up divorced and he'd probably be in prison right now, so...
He values value. I think that would be important to say about him.
Over quality.
He values value. I'm sure we all remember well the Poundland earbud incident, which, you know, brought it. They were non-flanged earbuds for sure, but they definitely. He paid the price in more than funds.
So where do I see Ben in 5 years?
So, honestly, Lucy is in the safest of hands. There's nothing to be worried about. She's perfectly fine. I mean, no.
Well, I wouldn't say Ben's tight. He asked me if I wanted to go shopping but one day because he was looking for a cheeky little number. So he took me to a charity shop, which is great because I'm all for recycle, reuse. Tried it on, really liked it. Got to the till, he then started to get his discount card out. He wanted 20% off. I said to him, no. The charity needs the money more than you do, Ben, so get the full price, you tight ass.
So you and Ben are always together, from what I can see.
Yeah.
It's like a proper bromance.
A bromance would indicate we're friends. I consider me and Ben colleagues.
You always go to lunch with him though?
I feel like I'm more of his carer at this stage, to be honest with you.
So taking him out, showing him the sights.
Mainly buying toothpaste.
His big ass teeth.
No eyelids.
Dodgy ear.
One.
Would you say that Ben is well liked now?
Well, I'm sure he's by his family, but
not by you.
I'm not sure I know anyone who likes him.
So being massive Columbo fans, Ben and I would often have Columbo Fest weekends. I know it sounds a bit strange. And we'd say to Lucy, you know what, just do what you need to do a bit of shopping, just leave us to it. I did say to Ben though, eventually Lucy's going to realise there's no such episode called Debbie Does Dallas.
So how good is Ben with women? Well, he's... How do you think he's going to ruin the marriage?
Porn addiction.
Constant referencing of Flight of the Conchords.
So, where would you see Ben in 5 years?
Hopefully back in Wakefield.
That boy can put a lot away. I don't care what you say, he can drink a lot and he never ever gets drunk and Larry.
Actually, can you remember the time when he did buy them Panline headphones? What the fuck was he thinking?
I don't know. I can remember what happened afterwards when he had to get part of it. Part of his arms just grafted to his ear, just so he could actually hear things again. I mean,
What?
they looked like they were sponsored by McDonald's, those headphones. They were bright yellow. Like, what's wrong with him? Everything, like his eyes, his ears. Is anything on him even real anymore?
Personality.
Like an action figure. It's just, he's just a squinty,
Lungs.
partially deaf, pig-lunged northern freak. Is that him?
This whole video isn't going well.
I know, I just don't know what we can do about it. Like, I've not heard a good word said about him so far. Not one.
Nobody likes him.
Including us two. And we're his best men. I just don't know what we can do to fix it. We can't make people like him.
I can't stick that guy. Who'd say something nice about him? We could speak to Jude.
We can speak to Jude. We can speak to Jude.
Jude did it, yeah. Speak to Jude. Hey.
Tell me what you think about Ben.
For me, Ben is one of the best employees that we've actually got. That guy is an absolute superstar. There's not one person I meet in this organisation who doesn't absolutely love him and think the world of him. He's got the looks, he's got the personality, he's got the charm, the charisma, he's so professional, he's so well dressed. He's just probably one of the best people I think I've ever come across. I cannot fault that boy.
This is Ben Aspie.
Who the fuck's Ben Aspie?
Just give me one memory of Ben.